What's up, guys? So today I'm going to show you a quick little tweak you can use on your hamstring stretch that you probably commonly see people do before they work out, after they work out. That could be a little more effective. So most people do a hamstring stretch. They're sitting in a chair, sitting on the floor, kind of putting one leg out. Say you're doing your left leg, kind of bending their back, doing this kind of motion. And not that that's not going to stretch your hamstrings, but there's a more effective way you can do it. And it only involves one little tweak, and that little tweak is doing something we call an anterior pelvic tilt, which I've talked about in previous videos. And pretty much an anterior pelvic tilt is moving your pelvis forward like that, or posterior pelvic tilt's going like this. But for this hamstring stretch, to make it more effective, we want to do an anterior pelvic tilt, which is this one. And the reason for that is because where the hamstrings attach on the origin is on the ischial tuberosity, which is on your pelvis. So if we do an anterior pelvic tilt like this, that hamstring attachment on the origin compared to where it is on the insertion, which is on the tibia and the fibula, so that origin is moving away from the insertion point when you're doing that anterior pelvic tilt. So your hamstrings, when you're doing that, are stretching. And so when you do the stretch, say we're doing our right leg, instead of bending our back, doing this type of motion, before you even start, do that anterior pelvic tilt first, and then lean forward. And for me right there, I can already feel it. I can't even go that much farther because my hamstrings are already in that lengthened position before I even start. Versus if I'm just doing this, slouching down, my hamstrings aren't at its point of maximal stretch, I guess you could say. So again, anterior pelvic tilt before you even start, lean forward, and right there I can already feel it. And then hold that for 30 seconds, 3 sets, and relax. And just that little tweak, you can try it for yourself. You'll feel that hamstring stretch a lot more than just slouching over and doing that type of motion. So hopefully that was helpful. Again, I'm always looking to kind of tweak common exercises that I see people do all the time in the gym and making it a little better. And I believe that one little tweak with the anterior pelvic tilt for the hamstring stretch can make that stretch more effective. So hopefully that was helpful, guys. If you have any questions, leave comments below, and I'll talk to you later.